What's up, Logan? How are we doing?
Hey, John. Hey, Rachel. How you guys doing?
Good, good, good. What's up?
So little debate here between my fiance and I.
Oh, you're going to drag us into it, huh?
We'll be the tiebreakers.
Absolutely. So we're getting married on May 30th, so coming up pretty soon.
Congrats.
And we recently started FPU. We're feeling pretty good about it, pretty gazelle intense between the two of us right now. We're working 7 jobs in 2 weeks. Went from $11,000 in debt to $2,800. So
way to go,
wow.
man!
Working pretty hard with
Killing
that.
it. Yeah.
Thank you. So, and I know this is a little farther down the line, but one of our goals is to purchase a house with cash within the next 10 years or so. However, I was thinking about it, and I think so. What she wants to do is just save up after we get done with baby step 3, go into 3B, and save up specifically for the house. However, I think because of how young we are, I think it would be more beneficial to use that time to open up a Roth IRA and max that out at $6,000 every year, and then what's left over after investing into that, put into either a money market or a mutual fund to save for a large down payment on the house. Because right now I'm 19 and she's 20, so the yield on that would be a lot bigger if we start earlier.
Sure. So the debate is save up and pay cash right away for the house, or not right away. It'll take years to save, obviously. Or go ahead and take out a mortgage and continue on. That's the debate, right? Save up and pay cash?
Well, no, either way, we'd be purchasing the house at the same time. It would just be, do we want to spend these 9-10 years before we buy just saving for the house, or should we invest into retirement and then what's left over after investing every year, put that into a savings for a large down payment on the house?
But you're saying down payment. When you put a down payment, you're taking out a mortgage, though, so it's not cash.
Right. I'm sorry, not. I thought you were saying buy now, but no,
okay.
It'd be the same time. But yes.
Okay. Let me make sure I'm understanding this. I'm sorry, Logan.
Yes.
Why am I?
So do you take? Let's say there's $100,000. Do you take 50 of that and start investing it now?
Do you have $100,000 though, Logan? Like where
no,
you
I'm
guys
just making that up.
Yes, but I'm saying,
no.
But once once you guys pay off your debt, you're going to save up for that emergency fund, 3 to 6 months worth of expenses. Then what we would suggest that you do if you want to buy a home then is to save up baby step 3B for a 10 to 20% down payment and then start investing. I would not use baby step 3B to save cash and not invest in a Roth IRA. Okay. So I'm more on your side on it. I would go ahead and keep putting money away. Now, if you want to use, it would be baby step baby step 4 is investing. And if you wanted to say, hey, we want to rent for 6 years and we're going to save up and write a check for a house in 6 years while we invest, you can totally do that. I think that that's a great idea. But I would not miss out on the investing to save up to pay cash for a house. Does that answer your question?
Okay. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, it
yeah,
does.
I wouldn't because like you said, you guys are young. You have the time. A mortgage is the one type of debt we won't yell at you for. So if you did decide, hey, we are going to just do a down payment of 20%, go ahead and do the 15-year fixed rate, do the formula to buy a house the right way. That's great. You can do that. But if you guys were kind of more on the quote-unquote weird side, which we like weird people, and say, hey, we're going to rent a small apartment. We're going to live on nothing. And we for 8 years, we can save up X amount and pay cash for a house, but we're going to do that. That's awesome. And you've never had a mortgage in your entire life.
Man.
That would be great too, Logan. So either one of those is totally is great from our book. Yeah. Does that answer your question? I'm sorry. I know that was a long way around, but okay.
No, that's fine. It does. Yeah, thank you.
And Logan, not to oversimplify this, but you're 19, she's 20. Y'all feel like you're 100 years old right now. And then when you turn 30, you're going to feel like, man, we're really young right now, right? And so it feels like if you mess this decision up, you might as well, you're not going to be able to start over. Your marriage is going to be off to a sideways start. Y'all are so far ahead of the average couple getting ready to get married. Man.
Yes.
You just need to stop and pause for a second. Y'all are crushing it. You're going to get married in a few months. You're going to be off to the races. And go slow. Do it together, right? And Rachel's right. When you're 30, you're going to love that you have a retirement account that you started when you were 20, 21 years old. You're also going to love that you got a big chunk of a down payment, or that y'all went ahead and rented for a few more years and just started your whole new family tree with no mortgage at all.
That's right.
Man, that's going to be awesome.